Hello everyone, welcome to Business Computer Applications, BCIS 1305, section V03. This is for fall semester 2019. Okay. Let me introduce myself. My name is Robert Ho and my office is in building M149 Pecan Campus. And my phone number is 972-956-872-2194. In case I am unable to answer your call, please leave a message and I will return your call as soon as possible, usually within 24 hours. My email address is shusin2@southtexascollege.edu. But for the purpose of this class, let me see if I can log into Blackboard, and I prefer that you send me email through Blackboard. Let me create one here. Is shusin, and then I want to show you the email address here. Hold on, okay, let me pause this. Okay, this is my primary email address, shusin2@southtexascollege.edu. However, I prefer you to send email through Blackboard, because if you send me through Blackboard, I know that you are from BCIS 1305.V03 section automatically. So why don't I send you a brief message here to ask you? I'm gonna send to everyone here, right? Let me see. I'm gonna send. Let me see. I'm going to send email to everyone, so all of you can reply me your contact info. Okay, contact info. So what I'm gonna do, dear student, please email me your contact info in case an instructor would like to speak to you. Dear student, please email your contact info in case an instructor would like to speak to student. Okay, because sometime throughout the semester I may need to speak to you, and if I don't have a phone number, then I will not be able to contact you. So please reply this email. Okay, when I click submit, all of you should receive this email, and you just have to open my email and then click a reply button. You don't have to reply to all, okay? Reply to the senders. Alright, let's continue with the syllabus. Let me see. Okay, let's continue with the course description. In this course, student will study computer terminology, hardware, software related to the business environment. The focus of this course is on business productivity, software application, and professional behavior in computing, including word processing, spreadsheet, databases, presentation, and business-oriented utilization of the internet. There is no prerequisite of this class. My office hour is Tuesday and Thursday from 8:30 to 10:30 a.m. in building M149 Pecan Campus. But if you live in Starr County, I have a class over there Monday and Wednesday. On Monday, my office is from 1 to 2 p.m. in building E116. which is in Rio Grande City or Starr County. Although I do not have office hour all the time, but whenever you see me on campus, you are welcome to stop by at any time. Alright, program learning outcome. There is no program learning outcomes in this class. Course learning outcome. Course learning outcome is, let me see. Course learning outcome, we have 9 course learning outcome. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Let me mention a few of them. The first one is describe the fundamentals of information technology concepts, which includes hardware, software, security, and privacy. The second one, demonstrate proper file management techniques to manipulate electronic files and folder in local network and online environment. The third one, create business documents with word processing software using spelling check, grammar check, format, layout table, citation graphics, and mail merge. You read all of them until the last one, which is use goal seeking and what if analysis to solve problem and make adjustment or recommendation in the business environment. So we have 9 learning outcomes. Next is required core objective. Required core objective, we have critical thinking skill, communication skills, empirical and quantitative skills, and personal responsibilities. How do we assess this critical thinking? Well, for critical thinking, we will use Microsoft Office skill exams, which is located in SIMNet. I will show you what I will mention to you later what is in SIMNet is. Okay. Also, communication skill will be assessed by research paper, presentation using PowerPoint, and written paper or written report. Empirical and quantitative skills will be assessed using Excel or Access skill tests. Okay. And the last one, personal responsibility, will be assessed using all the assignment throughout the semester. Okay. So you have this CLO, required core objective, and assessment, and course requirement. Okay. Course requirement, there are about 14 of them and more of them at the bottom here. Let me mention a couple of them that is most important. Okay. Census date is on September 11. Okay. Census date is September 11. Census date is on September 11, Wednesday. That means if your name not on my roster by this date and afterward, that means you need to email me or contact me. Okay. That means you are not in this class. Okay. Census date is like your name should be listed on my roster by September 11. If not, you need to email or contact me. Okay. 5 hours per week to do the assignment. I would recommend that student complete assignment like at a minimum twice a week. For example, Wednesday 2.5 hours and Saturday 2.5 hours instead of 5 hours on Friday or on Saturday. So do the assignment on an intervals. That way student can retain the information more effectively. If you are behind on schedule, if you are behind on assignment, okay, try to stay up to date as soon as possible. Okay, don't let things pile up. In some date that make you feel a little bit anxious. Okay. What else here? Make sure there is no cheating. Okay, you can work as a team in the group. However, you have to do the exam individually. Okay. Student violation, student of conduct. Okay, you can find the student handbook located at https://www.southtexascollege.edu/pdf/student_handbook. Make sure that you take time to read this handbook. Okay. Also, attendance policy. Make sure you, since this is an online class, be sure that you log into Blackboard frequently, at least twice a week, and do the assignment on the SIMnet. Okay. The textbooks, right? I have to mention this textbook. What are the requirements for this class? Student will be required to buy SIMnet access code. Okay, SIMnet access code. The SIMnet access code consists of a simulation, PowerPoint, Word, Excel, PowerPoint, Word, Excel, and Access database. I have a typo here that I will fix it in a bit. And also it has electronic books. Okay, electronic book is Computing Essential 2019. So student can purchase this SIMnet online through this one, southtexascollege.simnetonline.com, or you can go to the bookstore at STC bookstore. Okay, so you have the option to purchase the course material. Okay, make sure you do your research first, where you want to buy the book. Okay, you can buy the book at the bookstore or through this website that I mentioned to you. However, remember, for the first 2 weeks, you're gonna request for courtesy access. So you will use this one, courtesy access. You go to this website, southtexascollege.simnetonline.com, and then request courtesy access. Do you attend South Texas College? Yes. Do you already have a SIMnet account? No. So you will check this one and click next. Okay. I will create my course shell. I haven't created my course shell yet. I will create a course shell here. You say Robert Hull BCIS1301. Okay. So you will register this in here. Okay. I'm gonna create a course shell called Robert Hull for Robert Hull for 2019. Okay, and then BCIS 1305. We are on section 1305. We are on section we are on section VO3. Okay, so that is very important. All right, so these are the required textbooks. Okay. Where is it? Okay. So we talk about course requirement. Make sure you read this, attendance and classroom policy. Okay. We went over a few of them, right? For example, the census date, and also the student handbook. Okay, and then the attendance policy. Make sure that you log into Blackboard here. Let me show it to you. You need to log in to Blackboard at least twice a week, and then you need to complete the assignment on the SIMnet, right? The website is in this, southtexascollege.simnetonline.com. Okay. All right. So when you buy this package, right? When you buy this package, it has this simulation and it has this textbook. So you do not purchase this course material separately. It will be more expensive if you purchase the book separately. As I mentioned to you, in the first 2 weeks, you may need to use this one, okay? You have to use the trial version. Do not buy the book first. In the first 2 weeks, do not buy the book, because you are going to use a trial version, okay? I showed you earlier, this is how you get the courtesy access for 14 days, okay? Remember that. The first 2 weeks, let me write it down here. First 2 weeks, use courtesy access. Oh, okay. Grading criteria. Okay, we have 3 exams. Okay, exam 1, 2, and 3. Each of the exam is worth 8.33%, and the total of this section is 25%. Okay. Then we will have chapter activities like handout or reviews. Review or quizzes are the same, and discussion. This is 15% of your course grade. So 25 plus 15 is what? 40. Okay. We will have the SimNet simulation or lessons. PowerPoint, Word, Excel, and Access is 20%. So 40 plus 20 is 60. Okay. Then we will have a research paper. Okay, research paper consists of presentation, 12 to 15 slides of PowerPoint presentation, and a paper of 4 double-spaced paper using MLA format. 2 students per groups. That's 10% of your course grade. After students do all the lessons in Microsoft Office, they will have a test. If you can see the test here, you have Word, Excel, PowerPoint, and Access. Each worth 5% of course grade. So the total of this section is 20%. Final, the last section of the last subsection of grading criteria is a final exam, which count 10% of your course grade. So if student ask me, what's my grade so far? Well, each time that student finish a test or assignment, I put a grade next to it. For example, exam 1, 70. Exam 2, 80. Exam 3, 100. So I just put the grade next to it, and then at the end of the semester, I calculate it. Okay. Let's double check about this number again. 25 plus 15, 40. 40 plus 20 is 60. 60 plus 10, 70. 70 plus 20, 90. And the last one, 10, is 100%. That's how your course grade looks. So let's say that the student skip the research paper assignment. Is 10% of your course grade. That means if your grade is 100, let's say that you get 100 in all of them. Since you do not do a research paper, it's minus 10 automatically. So it dropped to 90. Okay. So it is important that students should not skip any of this assignment. Otherwise, it will hurt significantly. Okay. So 2 things here, right? 2 things here. Learn 2 things. The first one is computer concept, is theory about the textbooks, and you have lab. What is lab? Lab is the Microsoft Office, which consists of Word, Excel, PowerPoint, and Access database. Okay. The next item that I'm going to talk about is the tentative schedule. We have 16 weeks here. Okay. From week 1 to week 16. We might slightly ahead of schedule or behind schedule depending on the class performance. I may adjust it a little bit, but we don't want to deviate from the tentative schedule too much, otherwise we are not going to complete the course. Okay. For example, week 1, we start on Monday, August 19 to September 1st, Sunday at midnight. So this is a weekly assignment. So we're going to start from, we're going to start from the 26th, right? Okay. So here we're going to start from 26th to September 1st. August 26. We will start from August 26, Monday, to September 1st, Sunday at midnight. That means all of this assignment, week 1, we should finish it by Sunday at midnight. As I mentioned to you earlier, do not procrastinate things in the last minute. It's better that it is highly suggested that students do it in an interval, like twice a week or 3 times a week, instead of one lump sum on a particular date. When we finish week number 1, which is on September 1st, the following week start on September the 9th, right? As you can see this on the calendar, we're going to start September the 2nd. I'm sorry, it was September 2nd on Monday, and finish on September the 9th, right? This is the 9th. This is the 9th, like that, on Sunday at midnight. So we have a weekly assignment here. 29, we have 26, we have 20, we are August, right? We have 26 through the 1st, and then the 2nd through the 8th. This is through the 8th, actually. It's not the 9th. Okay. And we continue to week 3, week 4, and the last one is week 16. Okay. If you have any questions about this tentative schedule, please email me through Blackboard, or you can call me and leave a message, and I will answer your call as soon as possible, normally within 24 to 48 hours. Other information on the syllabus is about institutional policies, non-discrimination, Title IX, pregnancy and parenting student, ADA statement, veteran statement, developmental studies policy statement. I think you can read on your own, so I wouldn't spend too much time on this video orientation. The last item is additional item. This is the returning coursework policies. Okay, please print this syllabus. I would suggest you print this syllabus and put it in a binder. You click here, download it, and print it, put it in a binder, so you can read this syllabus a couple of times throughout the semester, so you know what to expect in this class. Pay particular attention on the major assignment examination and this one, the grading criteria, okay? Because some of the students may have a misunderstanding about how the grading criteria works. If you are still in high school, please provide this grading criteria to your parents. Otherwise, your parent need to know how the grading criteria breakdown is, so they will be informed about the course. Well, I hope that this video tutorial is informative to you and helpful to you. Again, hope you have a great semester. If you have any question, please email me through Blackboard. Thank you very much and have a wonderful day. Thank you.